Okay, before anything else, let me show you first the personal protective equipment or the PPE that I wear or use for this laboratory. Okay, then I am wearing a hat, a jacket, a pants, and a boots. Okay, I have a lot of different tools and equipments here that can actually be found in our premises. So let's start with the tools needed in raising organic chicken. Let's start with the push-pull rule. It is a tape measure that can be wrapped together in a compact case. It is used to measure long, short, and straight lengths, specifically in making a poultry house. So these are nails. Nails are most commonly used to fasten pieces of wood together in making a poultry house. But they are also used with plastic, tile, masonry, and concrete. Nails are usually made of steel but can also be made of stainless steel, iron, copper, aluminum, or bronze. So as you can see, I am holding a rope. So ropes can be useful for handling chicken from moving them. It can also be used as an adjuster to set the water line and feeder of the chicken. Soft rope or leather strap can be used for this purpose. So next is the crosscut saw, or any type of saw with a serrated cutting edge designed for cutting across the wood grain. Its serrated teeth can be small or large and utilize an alternating beveled edge to cut through wood like row of small knife blades. This tool is helpful usually in doing a house of a chicken. So this is a Phillips screwdriver. It is a tool, manual or powered, used for turning screws. Actually, it is even more helpful in stripping out screw heads and doing a poultry house at the most inconvenient time possible. Okay, this is a hammer. So hammers are designed according to the intended purpose. It is used for general carpentry, definitely in making a house of a chicken. So this is a wrench. So wrench or wrenches are made in various shapes and sizes that are used for gripping, fastening, turning, tightening, and loosening things like pipes, pipe fittings, nuts, and bolts. It is often used in making a poultry house. Okay, moving on. These are pliers, or a hand-operated tool that is used for holding and gripping small articles or for bending and cutting wire, definitely in a poultry house. So the last and definitely the most important tools in raising organic chicken are the brooms and the dustpan. They go together in cleaning. They are the most used cleaning tools, especially in poultry house. Broom is used for sweeping a dirt on floors of a chicken, while the dustpan is used for scooping the dirt and waste on the poultry floor. Okay, then this is a water pad. This type of waterer is circular in nature, having two compartments: jar for filling water and pan for delivering water. These are made of high-impact plastic in a bell shape, usually suspended from separate pipeline for the purpose. These type of waterers have control over the water flow and maintains the required water level always. There will be a continuous flow of water so as to ensure water available for the chickens throughout the day. Okay, this is a purchase or a TP. Perches allow chickens to stay off the floor, particularly during the night. Subsequently, perches are provided. Hens will perch most of the time rather than stand on the wire floors, and after dark, most chickens roast on the perches. Perching is a probable survival characteristic to avoid night predators. Okay, is what you can see, I am holding a feeding trough. So feeders are equipments used in feeding poultry chickens. The food is deposited in the feeder and the chickens feed from it. The amount of feeders provided for a poultry farm should be according to amount of chickens available. It is important that you always keep the feeders clean to ensure the health safety of the chickens. Hey, I want you to meet this black ocelot breed of chicken, and this is a hen, and her name is Malia. Meet Malia, my chicken. Okay, I will identify its part because it is a hen, so here it goes. So, actually, gamay ra ijang comb. Makita siya diring dapita. So, paduol ta. Ingon man si Papa nga kanang kuan daw kanang mga baji manggunin siya. So, kanang gamay ra o kanang comb daw ni kasagara ni mga baji nga manok. So, ako lang ipakita ang iyahang comb diring dapita. Okay, so there is it. Muna iyahang comb. Ari dapit. So, Malia's head is this. This is her head. So, ang iyahang ear. Muna iyahang ear. So, paduota. Okay, behave. Behave Malia. So, muna ang iyahang ear. And then, napudapit ang iyahang earlobe. This one is her earlobe. So, this is her neck. So, mauni ag back. Cushion. Ari dapit jahang cushion. Jahang tail coverts. Dara. Tail coverts. This is her main tail. So, this is the secondaries over there. Over there is her secondaries. The primaries, dadapit ani yung primaries. So, this is her flap, dapit ani. And the primary coverts, nadapit ari in jahan. Okay, moving on. This is Malia's primary coverts. Diring dapita ang iyang primary coverts. So, this is the thigh. Muri, iyang thigh ari dapit. Kani. Then hook. Scales. Shanks. Dara ari. Toes. Kani. Toes. Toes niya. This one. And also this one. The toes. Okay, this is the wing coverts. And The wing bow. This is Malia's breast. Manidapit. The hackles. Diring dapita. Hackles. So the neck, wattles, beak, and the pita, and the last one, the nostril. Okay, once again, Malia, the black ocelot. Thanks, Malia. So then, the specific breed of chicken I want to raise organically is the black ocelot, which is luckily an available breed in our possession. First off, I like the way they are low in relation to maintenance. They do not require any special care or attention for them to live happily and healthy lives. Aside from that, they are love foraging and roaming free. Black ocelops are very active. It is absolutely necessary for this larger size breed to have space to run and exercise. They do well free ranging. On the other hand, they are good in case of weather. These classic chickens do well in both extremely cold and hot weather conditions. Moreover, they are a very quiet hens. This breed is one of the quietest, which is great news if you have a small yard and share close space with neighbors. In addition to that, they are loud roosters. While their lovely ladies are generally quiet, these shimmering black beauties make themselves known without shame. Yes, they can be rather loud, or if you live in a populated area or have close neighbors, you might want to avoid buying a rooster, but it can actually do and give a big help, especially when you are into waking up in the morning. Furthermore, they are not very broody but can make good mothers, an ideal choice if you do not wish to expand your flock and prefer not to deal with hens' broodiness. I like the most is in a way it is an early egg layers. These classy hens can start producing eggs as early as 5 months old. It can produce about 250 large light brown eggs annually. Lastly, they are fun to have around. Black ocelots, while they may be active, make good pets thanks to their friendly, quiet, and laid-back personalities. It is not uncommon for them to be coined the beloved of a diverse flock. If you buy one, you have found yourself a true feathery friend. They are an excellent choice for a child-friendly breed. Thank you. Hey, meet Malia, my chicken and my friend. This area is suitable in raising organic chicken because it is far from flooding potential. It is located in an east-west direction that helps to minimize the amount of direct sunlight that would enter through the sidewalls of the chicken school. Thus, this place is located away from residential and industrial area where it is far enough to protect human health and close enough to provide security for the chickens. This place also have the basic amenities like water and electricity. On the other hand, this area is wide enough that workers can move easily, unrestricted by obstacles. Ease of movement will help in feeding, providing water, and effective cleaning for the farm. In addition to that, the movement of objects and chickens from the farm would be easier. The more space, the happier and healthier the chickens will be. Overcrowding contributes to disease and feather freaking. Okay, first off, you have to prepare all the materials needed in bedding a house of an organic chicken. So we have there one large cellophane of stock as the main material. Okay, nata dire soil wala ni sila nakaabot og kanang usa ka cellophane, as well as the sand wala pud kaabot og isa ka cellophane, a pinch of salt, and gamay ra pud nga water wala nakaabot og isa ka tub. So after preparing all the materials needed, we have to mix it all thoroughly. So ato ang sudyang i-mix dire. The stock, the soil, the sand, a pinch of salt, and of course the water. Okay, mix, mix, mix. You have to mix it thoroughly. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, there is it. So after mixing all the materials needed, apply it to the housing of the organic chicken. So let's go! Okay, come in. Let's go inside. Here we go. Yay, apply it to the housing of the chicken. Straw is one of the most popular chicken coop bedding choices for northern chicken keepers. Straw is an excellent insulator, which makes it great to use during cold winter weather. Not only is it a good insulator, but it is also easy to maintain and chickens love sorting through straw. Straw is often used as part of the deep litter method, which promotes the composting of droppings and prevents ammonia fumes from building up in the chicken coop during the winter. When the straw starts to compose, it can also generate heat, which is helpful during the winter. Even if straw is not used as part of the deep litter method, its hollow shaft still help trap heat during cold weather. While straw is not very absorbent, it can help manage moisture from dropping when the composting process is stimulated. Your flock will sort through the straw flakes, looking for leftover bits of grains, which provides a great boredom booster. But they will probably not be inclined to eat the long straw shafts unless they are very hungry. Straw should not be used in warm regions where it may make the chicken coop too hot. Straw must maintained on a daily to weekly basis to keep droppings from becoming matted or oversaturating the top layer of straw. Just like with wood shavings, regular turning must be done to mix the droppings in with the straw. The regular turning will also help aerate the litter and promote the composting process. If you are using a droppings management system like droppings birds, then the straw should only need to be stirred on a weekly basis. Straw will need to be replaced about every 3 to 4 months since it will compost down and may become too saturated with droppings. This replacement cycle allows you to use straw as a winter and full co-op litter and then replace the straw with a different litter for the spring and summer. Every time you replace the dirty straw, you will want to lay down a fresh layer of straw that is about 5 to 6 inches thick. Old, dirty straw can be added to the compost pile. Okay, in feeding an organic chicken, one thing you must learn to do is to prepare all the ingredients needed. So napo the dairy feeding troughs para sudlan inigmix sa mga ingredients nga kanon sa atong organic nga mga chicks. So, nakoy gi-prepare nga gipino-pino nga kamunggay that is equivalent to 35%. Gipino-pino nga tangkong that is equivalent to 35%. And the pre-starter feed that is equivalent to 30%. So, vegetable is equivalent to 70% and the pre-starter feed is equivalent to 30%. Okay, let's begin to mix the pre-starter feed, the tangkong vegetable, and the malunggay na pinipino. Mix it, use your hand. Okay, ready na ni si Jam ipakaon sa atong organic nga mga chicks. Wala na big. Okay, since naa naman si Jai, water pot, pwede na nato si Jai. Dili tagaag tubig guys, since naanay water pot. Pwede pa na maabot og pila ka weeks sa isa mahurot ang ilahang water. So, look at them. Grabe kaon nila. Kaon sila sa vegetable and the feed which is the pre-starter. A benefit of raising your own chickens is having inexpensive organic eggs and meat. You won't need to worry too much about the proper balance of ingredients because the feed will be a supplement to their diet rather than a primary component of it. Obviously, if you are going to make your own homemade organic chicken feed, you will want to use all organic ingredients. Vegetables can have a high level of vitamins, and that is something you want to watch as well. There are so many good ingredients that can be added to homemade chicken feed. There is no reason to buy questionable things.